There's an old saying, if you're lucky enough to live at the beach, you're lucky enough. Hi, I'm Michelle Volpe and I'm your host for American Dream TV, and I'm lucky enough to be living here in beautiful Ortley Beach, New Jersey. Today for our show, we're going to be meeting with our town councilman, Justin Lamb. He's meeting us up at the top of the ramp. We're going to talk about this beautiful beach and all the fun things happening around town. Hi, Justin.
Hi, Michelle.
Thanks
How are you?
for coming out today.
Thanks for having me.
This is Justin Lamb. He's our local councilman. He's a man of many hats. This used to be the surf club. Anybody that didn't live it doesn't know it, doesn't understand what it was, how special it was. And right now we're just an empty lot. Can you tell us what they plan to do here?
Well, we have a great boardwalk expansion project coming. It's going to be starting from, again, where that ends. And it's going to continue right to where you see that condo building.
Okay.
And then you have stairs coming down, but there's going to have a gazebo at the top. It's going to be a great spot. We're looking forward to, hopefully next year, breaking ground. And we're also going to redo this parking lot across the street as well.
And that's going to be a parking lot, or they're going to do something else?
Parking lot.
So the parking lot is going to be a parking lot?
It is. And it's going to be great because you're going to need parking for up here. Obviously, it's going to be the cornerstone of the beach. It's going to be a great spot, great viewing point.
Also, as we know, we had very tiny beaches for the past few years.
Yes.
We had a lot of Superstorm Sandy. We've had numerous hurricanes here over the years. The beach was minute. There was literally nowhere for anybody to sit for a long time. People were actually fighting over seats. We have a beach replenishment.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we had a lightning strike and we're unable to go on the beach at the moment. Maybe in a little bit we'll be able to head over to the beach. Can you tell us how long this is supposed to last now?
Well, since Sandy, the Army Corps of Engineers had a plan that every 5 years would be replenished. That's based off of federal funds and the availability of federal funds. This round was probably the biggest round because we needed it. Like you said, the beach was so small and they actually funded $30 million worth. The total contract was $73 million. There's millions of sand, million of cubic yards sand up there that will protect us hopefully for the next 5 years, but that's based on federal funding.
Right.
So I'm hoping that in the future, it's every 5 years or less. That's the goal.
Hi, we're back now and we're in Seaside Heights, New Jersey at the famous Seaside Heights Boardwalk. We have the sky ride, we have the ocean, we have brand new boards here on the boardwalk that was rebuilt over the winter. And we're going to meet Mayor Vaz today. He's going to take us through the new Seaside Heights Carousel Pavilion and Museum. We're going to maybe sneak a ride with him, but we're going to hear about the history of the carousel and why it deserved to have its own museum. So let's go in and meet the mayor. I understand we opened up this carousel museum. I'm very excited to hear about it. There's a great history about the carousel, and it's warranted its own museum.
Right.
What can you tell us about it?
Basically, it was a project that we took over from the casino pier with a land swap. Through donations, through federal funding, state funding, we were able to rehabilitate it. It took a long time, a lot of great tradesmen, because it's a rarity that people work with their wooden horses and the carousel. But it's in action and it's working very well. It brings back a lot of memories to people that have been to Seaside in the last 50, 60, 70 years.
How old is the carousel?
The carousel, I believe I read, it's 100 and some years old.
It's very old.
Yeah, it came from Germany, then it was brought down to South Jersey, then it was brought back here, and now it's in our location.
And completely refurbished.
Completely refurbished.
It has its own museum.
Our own museum, which we'll probably walk through later on.
Okay. You think we could sneak a ride?
Yeah, sure, come on.
I'd love to.
Have John.
Okay. So are they planning new rides?
Every year.
Every year new rides?
Every rides or...
And they've added a lot of kiddie rides, I know.
They added kiddie rides, they added food establishments through the center. The arcade has been improved and enlarged. New games, as technology changes, kids get into different games, they get into different games. They go once a year or twice a year to shows, could be in the United States or Europe, and they see the new techniques.
Right.
They like them, they bring them back.
This is Michelle Volpe. We're here in Seaside Heights with the mayor. I thank the mayor, Councilman Lamb, for his time in Ortley Beach. American Dream TV. Come down to the Jersey Shore. It's the place to be. We look forward to seeing you in our next segment.